Payment solutions, messaging apps, and what we can expect to see in the future is going to be the content of this morning's video. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to drop a video and share my thoughts about what I believe we're going to see in the future in this financial space. This is just simply my opinion. I could, of course, be wrong. But the next big thing is going to be a messaging app with a built-in payment solution. And let me tell you why I think that. Let me start with an example. My garden service. The guy doesn't have a computer. He doesn't have email. What does he do? Every month he sends me his invoice via WhatsApp. I recently had a DSTV installation done. And the guy also, no email, no computer, sent me the invoice via WhatsApp. So what we're starting to see is a lot of small contractors, a lot of businesses, in fact, not only small businesses, just using WhatsApp to send their invoices and to send out their communications. They don't have email, they don't have computers, and they don't need it. Now, if we have a messaging app that enables payments, peer-to-peer, if I could pay these guys directly in that app, that would eliminate the need for a banking system, would eliminate the need for a bank account. So we might see the bankers, the third parties, being threatened by these technologies. And banking might become defunct without crypto, just simply because the traditional financial system and the convenience of these messaging apps and the technology becomes so efficient that we can send money from one person to the other. And we can store our money in these messaging apps. And if I was in the banking service, I'd be watching out for this, and I would be very concerned that it has the power to change everything. We're not even talking about crypto now. So let's go through some examples. The American authorities are concerned about this, and they are very worried. Why do you think WhatsApp and Libra would enable a payment system in the WhatsApp messaging app, and of course also in Facebook? And the American authorities have shut this down with vigor because they understand the potential problems and the potential change that this could bring. It would be very, very convenient for a lot of businesses. Another example is Telegram and Gram. They've been launching for a very long time, but days before the launch, the SEC bring an emergency interdict and shut them down, or don't shut them down, but stall the process, because they know that payment solution in a messaging app is a game changer. Now, Kik and Ken, a very similar story. Also, it's been going a long time, and they wanted to launch their payment system in their messaging app, but the authorities have shut them down. The SEC is suing Kik or Ken, whatever you want to call it. So, 3 examples: Libra, WhatsApp, Gram, Telegram, and Kik and Ken, all shut down by authorities because they don't want to allow a messaging app with a payment solution. Now, something exciting that we need to look out for is the CEO of Twitter is very, very pro Bitcoin. And if he was to launch a payment system in his messaging app, Twitter, it would probably be Bitcoin. And that would be very difficult to be shut down. There would be massive adoption for Bitcoin. And it is something that is very exciting. And we need to just keep an eye on that and hope that that launches. Now, this new technology where we could potentially see all our messaging apps, all our communications being blended into one app, in other words, email, WhatsApp, SMSs, all coming into one app, and us having a banking solution or a bank account in that app, enabling us to pay each other, is what I believe the future will look like. Whether it will be cryptocurrency or will it be traditional financial fiat money, no one knows. I believe it will be a combination of both. So, very exciting, sort of a glimpse of what I think the future will hold. Now, very interesting news, which is just broken, which sort of ties into this video, is that Uber have announced that they want to launch Uber Money and allow everyone to have a banking account or a little mini financial system in the Uber app. Let's see what the authorities say about that. But it is super exciting. Just imagine the power that Uber would have. You could pay your driver, you could pay everything, all in app. You could have the money, you could pay merchants, you could pay at shops. It would also, once again, be mind-blowing and changing. All of these apps and all of these things are coming, and they've been shut down left, right, and center, but sooner or later, something will get through. We have, for example, a Tipbot for XRP on Twitter already. Sort of mild adoption, not much of a game changer. But what I'm pointing out is the potential of these things happening is great. Anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. Please subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate it. I'm out.